All right.
Welcome to the Hobby Hangout with Azu and Dave.
Yeah, another paint night as we proceed on our journey to learn how to paint faces.
Is this our fourth face? Yes, the
fourth
one.
face painting. This is our third tutorial.
Yes.
No, fourth tutorial.
No, because the first head...
Yeah, we did 3 tutorials.
What? Oh, yeah, I don't remember that. Okay, so we already did one with no tutorial, which for me it was an ogre. And then we did our Caucasian. What was that?
Cold? No. Pale skin. Pale skin, sun-kissed.
Oh, sun-kissed.
Dark
skin.
Now that you've had some time away from them, how do they look when you look at them now?
Better than I used to paint before. But this dark one, you know what? It reminds me of one of those, from like the school, the textbooks that we used to have from, in Mexico, we have this battle where it's called like the hero children. Like, I don't know how to translate it, but they were children. Like,
okay.
they were very young people that defended the this castle thing. And for whatever reason, this one face just looks like one of them from my school. I don't know. Like, it's just, I'm not very impressed, but it's definitely much better than any other face that I've painted before. So today we're gonna be doing vampire skin, right?
Vampiric skin. And the other 3 tutorials we did were very quick tutorials. So they were just from the squiggly bits. I guess they're shorter tutorials, which had 3 different skin types. So each tutorial in itself was maybe 2 to 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Where in this case, we're looking at Vince. I can't remember how his last name, but he's a well-known miniature painter. So we looked at his vampiric skin tutorial, which was a much more in-depth tutorial.
I kind of like that idea of first using the darkening. What was it? It was not a wash. It was a wash. Okay,
yeah, but it was very, very thin wash.
Yeah,
so
but so using that, because I think that what I've been struggling with the most is figuring out where the highlights are supposed to be. And so I feel like this is my, not having done it before, I feel like having the wash first is going to help me understand where exactly the shadows are. We'll see what happens.
Okay. Sorry, I just realized my good brush was over there, so I gotta...
Oh, that's why you're taking
my brush.
I thought you were trying to hurry me up to get started.
No, that's my brush. Here's your number 3. Excuse me.
Excuse you, indeed.
We just had a very big dinner, not breakfast, and a number 1.
Okay.
All right. So first, you got to pick one. So we have three vampire heads. All of them are bald. Mm-hmm. And you can maybe leave the one you want and pull the other 2 off.
Okay.
And then I'll stick mine into mine. And we're filming this. It's actually our anniversary.
It's been 84 years. No, it's been 16 years.
Wonderful years together.
Mm-hmm.
You having difficulties picking a face?
Yes, well, 2 of them are the same.
They're not exactly the same.
They're exactly the same.
No, that one has a nose ring.
What? Okay, definitely not that one then. So I can't even see that. I'll just go for the older guy.
Mouth closed.
So the mouth is not closed. You can still see some teeth.
It's not like these guys.
It's going. So that one is like.
Oh, you know what? These are the same faces.
I told you. Well, why don't we do the same one then?
Okay.
I'm gonna say these ones look like they ate something really bad and they're looking bad. The other one is more like just angry. Okay.
Okay, so let me get some of this shade out. We don't need a lot because we're just painting a face.
Mm-hmm. Right. And so, which one should I use then? 3 or?
You can use the 3 still. You don't have to use a small brush, but I meant like I didn't need to pull a lot of ink out.
No, I know this is a completely unrelated question.
Oh, okay. So similar to what Vince was showing, right? So even though it's a wash, you're gonna want to move it around Try and keep your brush down so you're not getting a bunch of air bubbles.
Is this ready?
Yeah, it's ready.
And so I guess because they are bald, I should be putting it everywhere?
Yeah, you can put it everywhere. And then once you put it down, just take a look, make sure that there aren't any huge bubbles.
Our dog is leaving. She's like, oh, these guys are at it again.
See if I don't stain my shirt.
That's why I have my apron. My apron that was your gift.
Technically, it's my apron.
That's yours, it's mine.
16 years.
16 long years.
We had some good Mexican food.
Yes.
Although it took a while.
Yes. Well, to be fair, we didn't know. Let's blame my mom. She's the one with the Facebook account, and she checked it before, and she said that there were no events today. And so we didn't even make a reservation because we said, you know, there's no event, so it should be fine. We're going still kind of like early for dinner. And we get there and we barely got our table. Like, we were lucky that they were able to accommodate us, and yeah, there was a singer there. And
live music, yeah.
Yeah, they were getting busy.
They're short-staffed, and the waiters too.
Maybe. Well, it can also be the kitchen, right? Because, like, how much can you get it done?
Yeah.
And then they still have food delivery people coming in to pick up online orders. So, but you know, like that's we've been there multiple times. We've been there since they started in their first location. So, yeah.
How's yours?
I think it's fine. I don't think that I have to go any deeper than this, right?
No. Yeah, if anything, yeah, wipe off some of the thicker puddles there.
Okay, so what's next?
Now
kind
it's the scary part.
Well, I'm excited to try this technique of going up and down, up and down. That seems interesting to me. Just, I don't know, maybe it helped me. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so what are we doing next?
So we're getting this is called heavy body. It's very thick.
Okay.
We're gonna thin it down a bit though. But we don't want to glaze. We just want to be thin now.
And so this is what we're applying to anything that is not a shadow, right?
This is where you're gonna sketch it out, yeah.
Oh, this is the sketch,
This
so
is
it's
the
still not
sketch.
on everything. So highlights, basically.
Yeah. You ready?
Yes.
So, bald heads are a little tricky on here.
Okay.
Especially because we have a bald head all the way around.
Uh-huh.
Because you may be tempted to just try and, okay, I'm going to highlight the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
But
that's what I was gonna do.
yeah, you don't want to do that. This is gonna
It's
look.
a shiny bald head.
But the idea is that if you're looking at it from
Light.
sort of forward and above a little bit, there is going to be light going here, but it's not going to go all the way around.
Right.
So you do gotta have to kind of limit it to a little bit past the forehead.
Well, let's see what happens if I put my light on it. Okay. Well, no, yeah.
Yeah. How you gonna remember where it is?
No. But kind of, I'm getting some ideas. Okay.
Okay, so now you can use the 3 if you want to. You could also move down to the 1, whatever you're more comfortable with.
I will move to this 05. Oh no, 50. Let's see what happens. So if I remember correctly. And I do not remember correctly.
So he was saying we're doing the sketching method here, right?
Yes.
Um,
I'm not sure if this is doing anything.
it is.
Yeah? Okay. I've trusted you for 16 years.
Maybe a little bit thin, so here I'll make it a little bit thin.
See, I told you. What did I tell you?
It's still working, but it's gonna take too long.
It's like this morning. Guy asked me what we want to do. Do we want to go out for breakfast tomorrow? Or do we want to go out for lunch today?
Dinner. See, you're changing
Dinner.
the story again. I told you
'Cause
you
I'm
changed
focused
your
here.
opinion. No, you
No.
changed it.
No, get out of here. So then I say dinner because then I'm making the case of...
No, you said breakfast.
No, so I said dinner because breakfast will be harder with the antibiotics that I'm taking, which I can't take any milk-related products.
Dairy.
Yeah, dairy. And so it will mean that I will have to wake up at like 5 in the morning,
Hey,
eat a
you gotta
banana,
talk in pain.
eat a banana with my pill, go back to sleep, and then wake up again for breakfast. So it just seemed like a better idea to go for dinner and manage my dairy window intake.
Very true. I agree. Except you told me
That's what you wanted.
that you wanted to go for breakfast.
No. I think in your head you were hoping for breakfast but still wanted to give me a choice. I think that's what happened.
I think every
Or should we
I
should
think
I
every
prove
husband out there knows I'm right. That you
Should I
changed your
prove
mind
you
without
right?
telling
I
me.
mean, come on. We already went through this last year and I said, now I have proof.
Of what?
My foot
What foot?
of you not communicating.
What foot? You mean my foot that hurts?
Guy
That's
drops
not-
a beam on me. We're carrying a heavy beam, and instead of telling me we're gonna drop it, he just drops his end. Of course, I can carry my end,
And then it fell on my foot.
and then it fell on my foot,
And my foot.
and it's all bruised. I still have bruise since last year,
And then I had to forget my injury and run to help you.
because mine was more. What's the word? I got an actual bruise. My foot was all purple.
Who says mine wasn't? You never bothered to look at my foot.
Well, but I said, remember when that happened, I was like, I'm just gonna sit down. It's fine, nothing happened. And you were the one looking. I didn't ask you to look.
I knew that. I had to take care of you. How's your
You take
sketching
care
going?
of me. I'm good. I think I'm done. Or do I have to? Yeah. Am I supposed to be doing a lot more or what? Yeah, I feel like I'm good. Yeah, I'm happy with mine too.
Okay.
Who's the pro now?
Right, now we're going into the gray. So he's saying taking like a warm gray, adding a super tiny amount of blue to it.
Don't you dare stain my dress.
I'm not staining your dress.
You're the one that dropped the miniature the other day when we were painting, remember?
Nope.
And then I was telling you I've never dropped one.
And then you dropped it.
No, I've never dropped it. I think there's
I like
higher
that.
risk that
How's
you're
that?
gonna splash me. I think that's fine. I don't know.
Oh, you like that color?
Oh, yeah. So what am I doing with that?
So now we're transitioning. We're starting to transition some of that.
So it's gonna be what I didn't highlight, right?
Yeah. So, but not all of the purple.
Oh, so that's gonna be the transition into the darker.
Yeah.
So kind of like the edges around what I just did white.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Oh no, there's a burp coming.
A what?
A burp.
Oh.
I'm still so full. Excuse me.
So what made you decide to give me a chance 17, 18 years ago?
18. Well,
I don't remember.
no, I just don't know how much of it you wanted to be public. I really appreciated that you were very straightforward in saying that you were interested in me, that you like me, and that when I say we're just friends, you're like, okay, and you actually were my friend. And I was like, oh, this is different. That's nice. And then, so I guess backstory, right? We met when I came to Canada on exchange. I was an international student for only one semester. We met, I think, after my first month here, right? We were on a camping trip. No, we met at the university's dance club kind of thing. I didn't like you because someone introduced me to you and you were not speaking to me in Spanish, even though I was told that you were Spanish or like Hispanic. And then we just kind of
Kept talking.
Yeah, we kept talking, right? Like,
Kept talking. Kept hanging out.
mm-hmm.
Kept doing everything together.
It felt like there were no expectations, I guess.
I don't know if I put too much, but
Oh, I thought you were gonna disagree with me. It's my experience. You don't get to say no. Yeah. What about you? I don't think we've ever talked about this ever. Am I gonna learn something that I'm gonna regret?
regret.
Regret. I'm regretting that now. Wait, what am I doing now?
You can still keep using that one.
Yeah, I know, but I'm
just
almost
getting,
done.
Yeah, I'm just getting the next color
Okay.
ready here.
So?
I don't know. You're putting me on the spot now.
Ah! This guy there.
Asking me to remember 18 years ago. Can you remember breakfast? You're saying apparently. that was what
No,
drew me in. What you just did.
What?
Your eyes.
My crazy eyes?
Yeah, I remember that from the nightclub.
What?
You had like black liner around with like a bright color around it.
I thought you meant my expression doing like...
Yeah, your expressions, because your eyes were so prevalent in how you open them. And they just, I don't know, they drew me in.
I think maybe you felt threatened. You were like, okay.
Are you moving
Okay,
on to the
there
next
you
color?
Yeah, I will. So that's gonna be the shadows, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So then if I were to ask you to tell everyone how we met, you're not gonna remember that?
What?
Yeah, how we met. Not how we met, but like how we started to hang out, I guess.
Are you talking about the canoe trip?
Yeah. But I mean, there were other things, right?
I don't know what you're referring to now.
Well, okay.
Provide me your example.
From my point of view.
Which is wrong, but continue.
We could have actually met earlier. Had you not been away for, what was it, Thanksgiving?
Mm-hmm.
No, there was something else when we went on the boat trip.
Oh, you mean the exchange students went on the boat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause so you were the mentor, or signed up to be a mentor for international students. You were not my mentor though.
No.
But I feel like I stole you from someone else, all of your attention. And then, well, I was an international student. So we used to have some activities where mentors and mentees will hang out. And so we had the boat trip, but you didn't go to that one. And then we had, after that, the camping trip. And so we had to go canoeing, which I had never done in my life. So I grew up in a desert together. We don't have water. No, we do. But not too close. Anyway, then they told us that we needed to partner with someone that already knew how to, what's it called? Paddle?
Yeah.
And I remember, because I've always been like that, like I never pick teams. I'm always picking whoever's at the end. And so then I remember that there were other two girls that they were friends and they wanted to go with this mentor that was kind of like one of the most popular ones. And I was like, no, I get stuck with this guy that doesn't speak Spanish even though he's supposed to. And then I didn't appreciate that you kept splashing me the whole way. So what am I doing with this? Going over the things again?
The dark spots.
Okay. Yeah, but you just mixed something here.
I just made more because there wasn't enough there.
Oh, okay. So we ended up going together. You kept splashing me trying to be funny, but you were not. And then
I saved your life.
And then we fell down. And I was scared. I was freaking out because it was so cold. I do not like water that I can't see all the way to the bottom. It just freaks me out. So I'm freaking out. And you're trying to get me back on the boat.
Yeah.
The canoe, sorry.
I saved your life. Make sure you got out of the water before I did.
I don't remember that.
Right.
Someone gave me a sweater.
Even though
But it wasn't you. Oh, because you were wet too. It just hit me.
Of course I didn't give you a sweater.
Well, somebody was very nice giving me a sweater. And then, oh yeah, so on the way back, it was getting late and it was a little bit wavy in the lake. And I just didn't have it in my arms anymore to keep paddling. And I would say that, like, I was in shape. I used to play racquetball so often, right? And
You weren't saying anything.
I was done. And so then I remember seeing this house, like with like lakefront. And I'm like, let's go to that house to ask for help. I think this is the part that you don't remember.
What do you mean? I remember the whole thing.
Oh, yeah? Okay, well, you didn't want to go to the house for help. I remember that. You're like, no.
I went to the house. I was the one that knocked on
I
the
know
house.
that you did, but you didn't want to. Now that I think about it, though, like, why would I make you do that? Anyway. And so then no one was there. So I said, I'm not going back in here because I just can't anymore. And we ended up walking with the canoe, carrying the canoe. And it was much longer to walk the trail with the canoe all the way to the camping site than it would have been if we had kept going.
Yep. Definitely would have been.
But we couldn't get off the shore. Like, we just... my arms were done.
I think after you showed me that you had a cut in your arm, but you had never shared that.
I did?
Yeah, you never told me that you had cut your arm.
Oh, I don't remember that. Oh, and then I do remember, I'm pretty sure that we ran into a tree when we were carrying the canoe.
Oh, I don't know.
Pretty sure we did. But anyway, carrying the canoe was funny. Like, I just kept laughing the whole time.
I had to carry it by myself for a while.
No.
Yeah, for a while. We tried doing it together, but your arm was... Again, you didn't tell me it was cut. But it had... Like you weren't able to rest it on your arm, so it kept flipping onto my head or something. So I was like, I'll just carry it by myself.
Anyway, so... But then after that, like, 'cause we were... I mean, I was laughing so much. And then... I think that's what just did it, right? Like, for me, at least. I was like, oh, this guy is interesting. He's not that bad.
He saved my life.
No, that's definitely not what I was thinking. But yeah, then...
Yeah, but you don't remember the person that owned the lot or whatever.
Yeah, Bill was...
Yeah, he was leading us out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, when our canoe flipped, he was telling me to get on the boat first. But I told him no.
I don't remember that because I was in shock. It was
I know
so
you were.
cold.
I told him no, and that I was going to help you out first. Because you were clearly in shock and you had to get out of the water.
Okay, what are we doing with this new thing?
So
Is that the new?
Yeah, I'm going to go up to the... Have you started going back up yet?
Oh, is it with the same thing?
Same colors, yeah.
Well, I kind of did, but
Okay.
not completely.
Yeah, I'm going up. So from here I'm going to this, and then I'm going to go to that last.
Okay. Yeah, and then you were sleeping very close to me that night.
I think you told me that I was snoring all night.
Yes, you were. So that's how I figured now, like years later, that you were sleeping right next to me. Because we were all like in this big cabin, right? Like just open floor kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. No one else complained about snoring? Oh, maybe it was you?
No. How would I have heard snoring if I was awake?
You can hear your own snoring. I hear my own sometimes.
Because you're always snoring, even when you're not that fully asleep.
That's a skill.
But yeah, so then after that, how did we end up hanging out again then? Because so then, yeah, I remember the ride back, you were actually sitting with me on the bus. Or near me. Near me maybe, not with me. And you were one of the people that had to get off the bus to pee. I remember that.
I do remember having to get off the bus. I wasn't the only one though.
I know, we're a bunch of people.
Pee in the bushes.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd like how this is turning out.
No?
Not mine anyways. How's yours?
I feel like mine is better than all the others. Huh? What do you think of mine? I think that's where the light is hitting it.
That side looks better than this side.
Well, that's because this is the side that's getting hit by the light, right?
Oh, okay.
So I want to make this one darker.
I see.
I have vision. Yeah, so how did we hang out again? Because by the time that the next activity was the bowling, right? And by then we already kind of knew each other better. Oh! Okay, so then very coincidentally, I keep running back into you at school. You have nothing to say about that?
I don't remember what you're talking about.
Yeah, there was this, like, not lobby area, but I remember there was this, like, one space that connected a bunch of... Okay, so my university in Mexico, there's, like, very specific buildings, and they're all connected, but with kind of, like, outside hallways, I guess. But, like, they are very distinctly in different areas of the campus, the one that I went to. But here, because of the winter, of course, everything is closed, and so I always used to get lost going from one classroom to the other one. Like, there were multiple times when I kept going to this one class and I was always late because I kept following a path that would lead me to the outside, like on a side of the school that no one would hang out. So I have no idea where it was. I'm pretty sure that it was near the library. I don't know.
Well, we used to hang out in the library a lot too.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah.
We would meet there.
But before we started to meet on purpose, I remember seeing you a lot at school. And I don't think that we actually had.
I mean, the school's not that big.
It's not? It seems so big for me. Because I used to get lost all the time.
I don't think it's that big.
Yeah. Anyway, so we used to run into each other and then we started hanging out. And then there was the one time when we wanted to go for a walk to the lake. Walking all the way from the school residences to the lake. We had someone coming along with us.
What I remember about that walk was how fast you walked.
Yeah, I used to walk fast.
And I remember I was like, oh, she's a fast walker. She's like fit and must like to run and stuff. And then every other walk since then, you've been the slowest walker I've ever met. You lied to me.
I tricked you? You feel tricked? Yeah, I'm not as young anymore.
Oh, even when you were young, you were super slow after we got to that. After I was with you.
Oh, so then it's not my fault, it was you. That was the only thing that changed.
What? I started walking faster? No. You walked slower.
I don't think so.
I think so. And if time has taught us anything, it's that I'm always right. Always.
Yeah, but I remember from that walk how it was enjoyable. I got to the lake though, because everyone that lived here that I kept talking to, they were like, have you been to this lake? And I was like, no. And they were like, oh, you have to go. It's, like super clean and whatnot. And so I get to the lake and I'm like, it's just a lake. It's much smaller than the other one. It looks less impressive. Living here now, I like this lake more than the other one, but before as a tourist, it's like, I just want to see how it looks like. I don't care if it's clean or not. So, am I going up and down again?
Yep.
Okay. What was the second one? This one or that one?
This is second and that one that's dark.
Okay.
Oh, I guess we never did the you were full purple. Oh well.
Well, we're going back down. We can do that now.
I'm still going back up. Did you go all the way back up to white?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So anyway, we're in this walk and I brought someone, which I don't think that you wanted me to bring. She swore that you were into her though, so okay, you come.
You're trying to pawn me off on another girl.
Well, no, she kept saying that. I didn't, but at that time you hadn't told me anything. So actually, after that walk, because on the way back, we were walking by a mall, right? And she's like, yes, there's. Oh, back then I remember they used to have the kind of like phones that like attached to the wall, where you only had to lift the a receiver, and they will connect you straight away for the taxi.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So she wanted to take a taxi because she couldn't walk anymore. And I was like, yeah, no, I'm gonna keep walking. That's what I came for. And so then we had that alone time just walking by ourselves. And that's when you told me that you were interested. And I politely declined.
Okay, this is looking a little better for me now. I'm liking this.
I'm liking my face a lot. My guy's face. I feel like it's way better than the other ones because I can see that it's actually blending, but with still some texture.
Yeah, I guess kind of like how Vince paused in the middle of the video, right? It's like, I know this is gonna look like crap. That's literally how I felt when I was looking. It's like, this looks like garbage.
Yeah, no, I'm liking it. So then after 1 month dating, but it was for my birthday that you gave me, well, you gave me a book from the Twilight series, the first book, and something else, and that's like, because I had, 1.5 months to go, and that's when I really felt that I was like, oh, like I'm actually gonna miss this guy. Okay, so I did all the talking as usual.
I was talking too.
No, you're just complaining.
What? That's all you hear when I talk? Complaints?
Right now, yes.
Blah, 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 blah.
That's exactly.
Like our kids.
Mm?
Like our kids.
Oh, and he's like, Mommy, why something? And it's just as I'm answering, it's like, one of them is turning around to the other one, being like, "Hey, what about this other thing?" You saw there was a Bluey episode about it, right?
Yeah.
Guys. So it was, I think, a month of dating when you asked if I will marry you. But you don't remember that either?
Yeah, I do.
Then why are you laughing? Like, oh, one mistake.
No turning back now.
I'm really committed. I said it out loud.
I think I forgot what order I was going in.
I'm just going by feeling now.
You're going between back and forth?
Yeah. I guess now I feel like it's okay to go up and down, up and down, up and down. It doesn't feel like I failed and I'm correcting it. It feels like this is the technique. I don't feel
Feels
bad
like
about
you
myself.
know what you're doing.
Exactly. I feel like a professional.
Dark stuff. This dark stuff. I think I ruined my cheeks. Dang it.
You ruined them?
No. Just don't like how it's turning out again.
You're getting impatient, I think.
I'll have to correct it on my way back up again.
You gotta trust the technique.
Yeah, you're a professional?
Yes,
Listen to me, I'm a professional.
exactly.
I think I kept going, like putting it in the wrong spots,
Mm-hmm.
the darker colors.
I'm going very light on the dark, like I'm not putting it in a lot of places. I'm putting more with the medium tones rather than the dark.
So let's try some of this pure purple since I haven't done that yet. So what else you gotta share?
No, it's your turn.
I messed up his eyeball. Oh wait, so are we doing the eyeballs at the end?
Ah! Yeah, I guess we should do it now.
I don't know, I think I might
Correcting.
do them at the end.
Yeah, I still don't trust myself to do that.
No?
Nope.
So I do remember when we were first going out, when we went to the movie theaters for
Ah, yeah.
28... Oh wait, what's the
Days
movie?
of night?
Oh yeah, that's
30. 30 days of night, no?
30 Days of Night. Yeah, sorry. I'm thinking of 28 Days Later. Which is a zombie movie.
Yeah, we went dressed as vampires, and they gave us a free movie ticket.
Yeah. And I also remember I had started sitting in on your classes.
Yeah, my business operations
Yeah.
or something like that. Yeah, I remember my professor already knew you. Oh, and I started going to your Russian classes,
Oh yeah.
because your teacher knew Spanish too. I also remember that I wrote for the school's newspaper.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, about just like the exchange experience.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm pretty sure that I mentioned you.
You didn't keep it?
I'm pretty sure I took a picture of it or something. Or maybe you took a picture of it? I swear I've seen it in one of our very old files. Like back in the days when we still used to save stuff on the CDs. Yeah, it's been a while. Remember the one time, because back then we didn't have cell phones, right? Or I didn't have one here anyway.
Yeah, I didn't.
And you were supposed to... Oh, you came, but I never hung up my phone properly. So when you were trying to get in to the residence, when you were calling in, like I never heard it, right? And so yeah, you ended up leaving. And I was like, why is it taking so long? And so then I go and look for you to your house. And I even remember I was going across the parking lot from the police station and they told me that I shouldn't be going through there. And so then I was like, but what if he's coming that way? Because I remember I used to take that shortcut too. And then I get to your residence, I'm pretty sure no one was there. Like just one of your roommates. I can't remember what ended up happening after how I ended up finding you. But yeah, it was like back in the day we had to walk and find people. You couldn't just call them. What were you gonna say?
I don't remember now.
See, that's the problem, that you take too long to express what you're thinking about. And then I don't have the patience to wait.
Ugh, I think I ruined my face again. I keep ruining it.
Yep.
And then I gotta work all the highlights back.
But every time you're covering a different piece though, so it's giving it personality, depth.
It is. It's just taking too long.
Oh, I'm enjoying it.
You're enjoying this for once?
Yeah. I think I'm gonna use this technique for my ogre. My last phase. Wait, do we have another phase after this of tutorials? No, right?
Not that we were planning. We
No.
still have a couple more phases if you want to try one more. If you're
Okay.
ready to go
Yeah.
back to your ogre.
No, I can try one more. Actually, yeah, I'll try the ogre because it's bigger. I want to try this technique. And then you can go for one of the other tiny phases again. Oh, and then remember how I made you fall in love with me with my delicious lasagna?
So I used to invite you over for dinner, right? Is that what I cooked for you?
I think so. We used to make pancakes a lot.
You
For
used to
dinner.
make pancakes a lot.
Well, for dinner. I like pancakes for dinner, okay? That's not a breakfast food. Now it is, I guess, but...
So are you going to tell everyone about your
Now why don't you tell them?
slaving away for a lasagna dinner that you invited me over for?
No, you tell them.
I think that's the first time you invited me over for dinner though, wasn't it?
Probably. Because I don't cook.
Yeah.
Because my menu used to be, you know, I will make so much rice that I will eat rice every day of the week until it's finished. And I don't know if you can feel my tongue. Anyway. And then I will make like hot dogs because I didn't know how to cook. I still don't know how to cook.
Yeah.
I made really good empanadas yesterday.
Is that your first time making empanadas?
No.
Oh.
I made them once or twice before. I don't remember it being that hard. Well, I also made a big batch.
Do you think those are the best empanadas you've ever made?
Yes. Well, no, not the shape. I think I've made a better.
The shape doesn't matter. The taste.
Yeah, I think the taste was pretty good.
The taste was very good.
Yeah, but I think it's also the filling that I used. The filling is just enhanced the flavor. Okay, so back to the lasagna.
Yeah, you invited me over to your residence on campus for dinner. You told me you were gonna make. Did you tell me you were gonna make lasagna?
I am pretty sure you said that I was gonna cook dinner.
Okay, yeah. And then you got a microwave lasagna.
Yeah, I remember you were coming. Like the time was getting close, and I was like, oh, because they were like 10 minutes in the microwave.
Oh, I better start cooking.
And I think that I also made rice. And now that I think about it, it's like, wow, carbs, carbs, and more carbs. I remember some of my pants that I brought. I couldn't fit in after a few months.
Do you remember the day you made French fries for us?
No.
And the fly?
What?
You don't remember that?
No.
When you cooked French fries and... Wait, what are you using there?
For the eyeballs.
Well, yeah, what are you using?
That one.
Off-white?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh no, we were gonna use red, right?
Yeah.
Huh? Which red? It's gonna be red. Ooh. Oops. Touched the microphone. Deep breath?
Yeah, that's sort of like the brightest red I have.
And so then what happened with the fry?
Yeah, you don't remember that?
No.
We cooked a fly in the fries. And it was like all exploded.
Oh, gross! Was it just you and me or
Yeah, it's just you.
in my residence or yours?
Your resident.
What? I don't remember that. Like, now that you're mentioning it's kind of like there's a memory that I'm not reaching yet, but it feels like I'm almost there. Gross. And then what did we do?
I'm pretty sure we didn't eat the fries.
Okay.
I'm not 100% sure. Which is kind of gross that I'm not 100% sure that we didn't eat the fries. So I remember we saw like its body was no longer like
Attached,
without a
yeah.
body. It was like just a head. I hope we didn't eat those fries.
Well, we wouldn't know. It's been so many years. It's been 84 years. Remember when we were playing that video game, Silent Hill?
Mm-hmm.
And I scared everyone.
You haven't really screamed like that anymore.
Yeah. When our daughter had that spider trick box, I'm pretty sure that I screamed just as loud. But yeah, anyway, so we were playing Silent Hill. And I knew there was a zombie coming under the car. Like, I knew that it was there. And so as I kept walking, like, it startled me. And so I screamed so loud. Your roommate was, like, covering his ears. Just like, please make it stop. I'm pretty sure he was also scared.
Traumatizing him.
Yeah. And then you jump backwards to, like, the top of the couch to, the backrest. I don't even know how you made the jump.
I'm athletic. So you went to the eyes already?
Yes. I didn't screw it up as much this time. Well, so far.
These
Let's see
guys
what
are
happens with the
tiny.
pupils. Yeah. Okay. I need a bright yellow for my eyes. What?
You're gonna screw it up, aren't you?
Why? The color choice, you mean?
No. Trying to make a pupil.
Oh, yeah.
You're just gonna go boop.
As usual. Yeah, I'm starting to rethink it that maybe I don't need a 5.0. Because then that one dries so fast that I can't make the dot.
We still haven't done the glazing of the pinkish.
Yeah.
Give it some color. I don't know if I want to go brighter or not.
I think I like my guy the way it is right now.
So I didn't screw it up, but my orange dot is too far to the side, so it looks like he's looking sideways.
I didn't screw it up, but I didn't put enough paint on the second eye. And now I'm trying to put it on top, so I don't know if I'm gonna get it. I actually can't tell if I put it properly or not. Okay, I think I went too far with the yellow. I'm gonna have to correct it with red again a little bit. And then that's gonna make me screw it up, but I'm gonna have to do blue again probably.
Alright, so the question is, what do we use for the glaze? Do we want to go that bright? Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Definitely not glaze.
Okay.
So overall, how would you rate this marriage? 5 stars? 3 stars? 2 stars?
Undecided.
Undecided. Oh.
No,
How's
I
the song
think-
go?
What's that? He doesn't love you. There's this song from, I don't even know how to pronounce the band's name. Nam Nam Bulu. Kind of like, what is it, like electronic?
German electronic?
I guess so, but they're still speaking in English. The songs are in English.
Yeah, I guess there are words in that angle.
Yeah. Anyway, so there's this song that is called Beaten.
Beaten? That's
Beaten.
the name of the song?
Yes. And there's a part where it says, he doesn't love you, he doesn't understand how much he hurts you. And then you don't like it. You feel like
not
it's
that I
speaking
don't,
to you.
No, it's not that I don't like it. I don't think it's really music.
Oh, I love that music. I love that band.
It's not even singing.
No, because I don't like songs that have lyrics. Like, for me, it's more about how does the beat sound. Because even if it has words, it's still about how does it sound like. I don't get what it says. I don't care. You're getting so frustrated with this technique. I'm enjoying it so much. Like, I could stay here for hours just going back and forth, back and forth. I'm not gonna do that, but I could.
I'm gonna go watch Happy Gilmore 2.
I'm so full that I can watch a movie after this. I thought we were gonna take a lot less time on this one, but we're not. But I'm really enjoying this, like, blending of things. Like, I swear, this is the best painting I've ever done. Well, I think anyway. He doesn't love you.
It's just talking.
Well, yeah, I guess the singer is not really singing. But, again, it's just like when you consider the whole thing. I think it sounds right altogether.
This is why I'm wrong?
This is why you need me to teach you. He doesn't love you.
I remember you had me singing or listening to Avenged Sevenfold all the time. And Breaking Benjamin.
Yeah. I used to listen to it was called Vampiria, but they don't have their music in Spotify. I think they're long gone. But yeah, you were not impressed with that kind of music. My brother and I used to go to, back in the days when listening to metal was not really a thing in my city. There were bands still playing in like very sketchy places sometimes. And we used to go there all the time together. So I didn't actually have friends of my own, it was just my brother's friends that used to hang out there. We used to go together.
I never went to any bands
No?
growing up. Nope. Music was not a big thing for me. I never really understood. It's like I'd see all the kids at like school and everybody all about their bands. Just didn't. I
Didn't
couldn't
speak to
relate. You didn't think I was too childish when we met?
No, I think that you used to do silly things, but you're trying to be funny.
You mean being funny?
Well, I was disappointed when you said, remember when we were gonna skate or like rollerblade together? And because you said that you didn't know how to do it. And I was like, yeah, I can teach you. And you kept falling all the time.
Because you didn't teach me.
No, and then after that, you said that you actually knew how to do it. You were just pretending. And so I was like, oh, that's disappointing. We could have actually had fun and gone somewhere and rollerblade across the city. 'Cause we used to walk all the way to like
I
malls
don't
and
know how
stuff.
to rollerblade.
You said that you knew, that you were just falling on purpose.
Oh, that's just a joke. A funny, hilarious joke.
I remember you saying all the time that.
I'm just falling
That-
on purpose.
No, wait. So, I remember. So this is the thing. I don't know if you're saying, if you're actually joking or if you're
I'm
actually saying that.
joking.
Well, I don't know.
How do you not know when I'm joking?
How would I know that you're lying to me?
I'm not lying, it's a joke.
No, you're just lying to me.
It's a joke.
Lying to me. He doesn't love you. He doesn't understand how much it hurts me. Leave out his going.
I think I'm done with this guy.
Really? Okay, so I think I'm done with my layers. Is that the red place?
That's the red.
Oh, what happened there?
That's just the water that I've been using for everything.
Oh. So this is where I'm gonna put some worm into it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's give it some rosy cheeks.
Not too rosy or you're gonna mess it
I
all
know. Too late.
You don't like it anymore?
No, I think it's fine.
Okay.
If anything, I can just correct it again.
I can just go back and forth.
Exactly. I go back and forth.
I'm trying to paint very fine teeth here and you're making me laugh.
That's the key to marriage.
Laughter.
Yeah.
Or bugging your husband.
Both. One is a consequence of the other. How else would I laugh?
No. What am I gonna do here? I gotta fix a little spot on the lips. And I can't really get that color anymore. Come on. Mess it up. Tend to add a little bit more of this rosy red. Let's see if I don't mess it up.
Going back down again.
I think I'm done. You're not done yet?
Yeah, it could be done too. Just one more.
Just need to go down and up again one more time.
Yeah, just one.
You're addicted to it. So
Yes. I really like it. I think I'm getting too excited with the up and down. I may have to do it up and down. I think I overdid it.
You just gotta go back up then.
Oh, my fingers are starting to hurt.
Gotta go back up again. I don't think this is pure white anymore. It's
It's
got
not.
a slight
Yeah.
pinkish tone to it.
Yep. I think I'm done. Or was there any other step that we needed to do?
Nope.
I think I'm done.
Me too.
Let's see if I can get some pictures of my guy. I don't know if it's gonna look that good against the white.
I can take some pictures after.
Because then you take too long.
I'll just take them.
Yeah? Okay.
Switch. Critique.
Oh, I didn't put as much red as you. So in your case, your light is going this way?
Yeah.
Like to the front? Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I think maybe, I don't know, the eyebrows wouldn't like even when this part is more prominent where the eyebrows are, wouldn't that be darker because the eyebrows are usually darker though?
See, I should add a bit more shade there
I think so.
on the bottom.
Like where the eyebrow itself is, like the bone there, right? Like I think it has to be just a little bit darker than the rest of it.
But there's the dark line on the top. You mean less white?
Yeah, less white. Not dark, but less white. What did you think of mine? I look at mine now and it's not as contrasting as yours. Maybe I should put some red. No, I'm just gonna leave it in.
Just leave it
My pupils are too big. I tried to fix it with the red, but I was going over the eyes, like just around the eyes. I was like, no. Do you think I should do more around the eyebrows? Darker?
there. I think you should try and make the pupils smaller. But you can't
fix
do
it.
it with You can't do it with a wash. That's gonna be the problem. You can try it with this.
Well, let's actually take a picture of the pupils first. Or my eyes, I guess. It's not working out right now. Oh, you can really see the eyes as well, right? It has to be painted now.
Yep.
I don't know if you can tell. What's wrong with the eyes here?
Let me try and narrow it down for you.
Oh yeah, so if I zoom it in all the way, look at those pupils. It's not a circle anymore.
The pupils are...
Yeah. They're like taking, on one eye is like 90% of the eye, and then the other one is like off to one side, like 50%. But still, I think it's better than other times.
You're gonna have to keep painting now.
Now I gotta go up and down. Give it to me.
Wait,
Give it to me.
Here, let me fix your other pupil. There you go.
It seems like this guy hasn't slept in like several years, days. So tired.
You're giving him a backstory?
Yeah.
What campaign would you like to play? I feel like playing a campaign game.
What do you mean campaign?
A Zombicide campaign?
Oh,
Or Massive Darkness?
I could go for Zombicide or Massive Darkness. Those are the only two we have, right? Oh, we have Arcadia Quest.
Yeah, I never get this. But I feel like more something different.
I like Massive Darkness. Maybe our son will like that too.
How's that?
Yeah, that's better. And then some white. Some pretend white. That's some better. There's still some white.
Yeah, there's some.
I may have screwed up the eye. Maybe.
The watery white?
Yeah. No, that's fine. Okay, so I think I'm gonna Are you done?
I'm done.
Where's the painting?
Because your brush is still moving.
Okay. So what?
Okay, I'm happy with this guy.
What about this one? I don't know. I think this is the best face that I've done.
It's much better.
Still can get the eyes right, but
Yeah, you didn't go all the way up to white, but
I did. But then I kept bringing it down again. I don't know.
You're scared to contrast it too much?
Yeah, I guess so.
It takes some practice.
Yeah, yours is still. Yeah, it has a lot of white.
Yeah, because like I was telling you, like, yes, when you look at it, you're going to see a lot of stuff, but when you go like this,
Like
that's
far
where
away.
that contrast really kicks in.
Yeah. My guy doesn't have enough contrast. I'm gonna do one more layer of white.
it thin.
Then we can go watch a movie.
And then I'll do some more thin layers. Make sure they're thin.
You're always giving me advice at the wrong time.
That reminds me of the video I watched of Miniac where he has, I think you call it painting with a new person or a noob.
Mm-hmm.
And they're painting side by side. And I was like, every time he's like, okay, do this. And make sure you're not doing this. He's like, ah. Like, that's literally what I'm doing right now.
You gotta time it better. Well,
Maybe we're timing it like that on purpose.
I was gonna say, when we had our friends paint the first time, remember you didn't give us the instructions properly in the right order. So I think it's just you failing us a...
I gave it in the right order.
No.
It just wasn't explicit.
Yeah, you assume that we will know what to do.
Yep.
We didn't know.
I gave you guys too much credit. I think this guy's done. Maybe he needs a little more color on his lips.
I'm just gonna do just a tiny bit of going back down.
No going back down.
Why not?
You need the contrast.
Okay, fine. But I think that I went too much on the contrast. Like everything is too white. You need a little bit of shadows.
I don't think so.
No? Like on the back of the head or something?
No, I mean the back of the head doesn't really matter.
Okay. Maybe the ear. I just need to find a spot to
I
touch.
just need to go down one more time. And then back up again.
Okay.
Maybe I need to
Here.
shit just one more time.
And then I'll do just a little bit of the veil again. It's very so soft here. And the lips. Okay, I'm done. Okay, so you'll take pictures, send them to me so I can put them up.
Alright.
Okay, hold them for the night.
So that's head number 4.
Yeah.
Thank you to Vince Venturella. and
Oh,
his-
you remember
yeah,
the last name?
and his tutorial.
Take
Not
care.
that the other ones weren't good, it's just this was clearly a more in-depth one.
I think for me, not being proficient,
The
And
in-depth
knowing-
ones are better.
yeah, it was.
I figured they would be, but I also knew that you weren't going to want to watch an in-depth one from the start.
No, it was not the length, it was the technique of going up and down, up and down. I enjoy that.
That's you.
Mm-hmm.
It speaks to you.
Well, like I said, right, it doesn't make me feel bad about a mistake.
Yeah,
Because
true.
that's part of the technique, right? I'm just enjoying it. Going with the flow.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, well, until the next one.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.